Welcome if you're new here, or welcome back if you're not new here. Today we've got an art journal flip through, and this is the front cover. So it's just some stars on like a teal background, and there's pink stars, there's like a orangey red star, there's some white ones, some green ones, there's even like some like polka dots, not too many of them though, and it's just some wrapping paper, so it's quite thick. I don't know how well like you can see the thickness, but like it's kind of like shiny, and I don't know, I just thought that were a cool front cover. So without further ado, I started this on the 13th of August 2023, and I finished this the 17th of March 2024. So this is my little logo, Cosmic Creative, and here's a cutout ephemera alien, and check this texture out. I use like a brush pen, and it's kind of like running out, and I use two different colours, and yeah, I really like how this turned out. I've outlined it in black Posca paint pen, and then yeah, stuck it in my book. So this is the first piece, and it's kind of like a red base with like blue and green metallic sort of paint, and we've got some silver stars that are holographic. Check that out. Ooh yeah. We've got some cut out ephemera alien there. He's got gold glitter on him. Yeah man. He's kind of like missing a mouth, but like, I don't know, maybe that means something. It's kind of like therapeutic art, what I do, so or art therapy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but like, it is genuinely art therapy. I'm self-taught though, so I'm not in any way, shape or form claiming to be an art therapist. But anyways, so this is another cut out ephemera alien, and I'm absolutely loving the colour scheme of this. It goes perfect with the gold glitter paint that I've used. And then this is kind of like a portal inside of like, yeah, the portal's inside, and it's like holographic. It was like some makeup box, and I've just kept to that. I've not painted over it. Got some more stars. This is smoking paper, and I've just painted over the top of it. And that's the first piece. So the second piece, it's got some washi tape here on the edge, and it goes all the way down, and then we've got a portal. We've got 3 souls. Just do a close-up for you, and then the tape's kind of come up, but like it sort of sticks back down until like you put the page or turn the page. But anyways, it's kind of like this hexagon pattern, and I really like it. And then we've got a glitter paint that I made myself. So I did like a sap green base, and then I did like a green glitter, metallic green sort of shade that I made. Yeah, so that's that piece. And then we've got some like experimentation here. So I've used like paper strips in like purple, yellow, blue, green, pink, and then I've used smoking papers that work like tissue paper to create all this like texture. Just look how pretty that is. Whoa. Yeah man. And then I painted over the top of it, and I've used like poster paints, I've used acrylic paints, and even metallic paint, like the gold metallic paint. So yeah, and I've also used like funky scissors to like trim down the page. So like, as you can see, it's not as big as like it moves, and it's like, it's got patterned like edges. I've got some funky scissors. Actually, I've got quite a lot of funky scissors, because I got a set for Christmas one year. But anyways, here's just like some night out photos. So I'm not showing you them, but like it's an art journal, so it's nice to include photos sometimes. Sometimes you can like include like a note and write about it, but like I haven't actually done that. It's just nice to have the photos in there. Anyways, this is another cut out ephemerate alien. He's got multiple emotions and he's got orange eyes with a blue body. I think I used like a painted paper for like the background and stuck it in. I have used recycled materials, so like junk mail, magazines, that sort of thing. So that's that piece. I just painted it green and blue. And then, yeah, this is the next piece. Okay. So for the background, I've just painted it in like a metallic blue and a metallic green glitter paint that I made myself, and pink and this like purpley blue. Absolutely loving the colour scheme. And then I tried to do like a misty floor area with the metallic blue, and then I made this like cut and collage type thing from a painted paper. So like I cut the stem and then I cut like the tree. It's meant to be like a tree, but yeah. Anyways, so next, oh, I've got another photo there, so I'll just put that there. Right, yeah, next we've got like a half page type thing again, and this was some packaging from a paint, and this is some doodle ephemera. So it's doodling on some scrap piece of paper and colouring it in, and I've added glitter paint over the portal and over the window just to give it a little something. So that's that piece. And then we've got like a rose packaging. I can't remember what it was from, maybe some like lip balm set, you know, like moisturiser, lip balm, that sort of stuff. And then we've got like this card pattern. It's like cheetah print or something like that, leopard print, something along them lines. I'm not 100% sure which one it is. And then we've got some more like packaging from the paint. I think it was the one from the works, the unicorn or dinosaur set. Anyways, then we've got like another photo. I'm not showing you that, sorry guys. And then some more like roses and like a pink envelope to like store the photo in. It's kind of like a pocket, so I could add more into this, but like I haven't added more to it. This is just like a card, like a birthday card type thing, that I've cut up and I've like stuck the sides down, and then I've like made it into a pocket. So then I've overlapped like the remainder on top and created like this section here, and I really like it. It's like doodle ephemera, but like I've also included like the pattern doodle ephemera as well, if that makes any sense. And then I've like drawn on top of it, coloured it in as well, and like used biro. So yeah, that's how that turned out. Next we've got it was paint printing kind of method. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but like it's where like you put like paint on one side of the paper, close the book, and then open it up, and it like reveals this like repeating pattern. That's the one. Oh right, okay, so it's repeated pattern type experimentation, and like I've like blended it out the brush and like smudged all the colours together on one side, on this side, and then on this side I've left it how it was. So I've done a face. Well, actually it's a collaborative face, but like I've we did a face and coloured it in with felt tip pens, and we just sort of left it abstract, and I think it looks pretty sick, you know. It's kind of looking like some butterflies or some like, that's definitely an alien face, come on. And then this one, I can kind of see a bird there, or like maybe two birds, I don't know. It's pretty funky. I didn't really know what to like outline, so I just left it. So that's that piece, them pieces, sorry. This one is a painted paper, and I've like painted like metallic pink for the background, and then used a normal ballpoint pen to create the grass area, these like flowers, leaf structures, plants, stuff like that. There's also a soul and some stars, and then this like, I really like drawing this. I don't know what kind of plant it's called, but like it turned out funky. They look better smaller though, like I've done here. They're just really fun to draw. So anyways, this is a painted paper, and it's got my glitter paint that I made. I'm not sure which one it was. I think it might have been the purple one, but then I've also like used a blue one as well. So, and it's like a yellow and green base. Yeah, so that's how that one turned out. And then we've got like just a normal painting, the sketchbook, and it's an alien with horns. Let me know what you think about this concept. So there's two aliens with horns. He's got a third eye. He's wearing a moon necklace. We're in the location X, triangle, circle, square, X, triangle, circle, square, X, triangle, circle, square, X. And then he's a blue alien with a checkered pattern for the flooring, and I did the stars a bit different this time. I don't know how I feel about doing the stars like this, but I was testing out that new paint, that Do Crafts one. Yeah, I thought it would Deco Crafts, but it's not, it's Do Crafts, but it's metallic titanium gold or something like that. Anyways, it's really good paint, and I did the portal in it too. And that's just one layer, by the way, like, and it wasn't a super thick layer. So I'm well impressed with the paint actually. Oh, and I've got like checkered nails today, so just thought that were a good moment to show you my nails, because like there's a checkered pattern there, so you know. Next we've got some glitter paint that I made myself in like a lilac-y sort of colour, and then I made a blue one, and it looks like sand texture. So basically, if you mix gesso with a paint, an acrylic paint, it can be poster paint, but like it works better with acrylic paint, and then you add glitter, it creates this like sandy texture. And just look how pretty it is. Like sometimes you can still see the colour poking through, depending how much gesso you add. And if you add chunky glitter, this is kind of what it looks like. So there's like a range of different glitters in there. And I just sort of like painted it on some recycled materials, so junk mail, magazines, that sort of stuff. And then yeah, stuck it in my book. So this is the next piece, and it's a blue base, and then I've used a glitter paint. We've got a like mint green base, and then I've kept some of like the magazine image, and then I've turned it into like a portal type thing, but like I haven't done a spiral on it, so it could be a planet. I'm not sure. And then we've got like some more glitter paint. I don't know if that moves. it was kind of stuck on there. That's from this page anyway, so we just put that there for now. So not too much going on these pages, but like I kind of liked them as they are. And then we've got Rise and Shine. It were a cereal box thing, and I just thought it was really nice, and I didn't even want to colour it in. Like, we've just got a busy bee, and I think this is a nice like therapeutic art therapy piece. It's just like a motivational get up and go, get busy bee, representing kind of like being productive. Yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense. Next we've got a portal with some colours for the floor, and we've got some stars. We've also got my logo, and this is a like magazine or advertisement type page, and yeah, I've just sort of like painted it black and added a portal. And yeah, I've also used my glitter paint for the background. It's a purple one with gold glitter, and I've just painted it around. Oh, I forgot to mention this book's A4 size, and here we've got like some cereal box. I just thought it was pretty packaging. And then we've got a pattern paper that I've kind of like painted over. We've got a card, we've got a Frutella wrapper, and let me know in the comments like which is your favourite Frutella flavour. Like, I think mine might be blackcurrant. So yeah, I kind of kept some packaging, and I also used like a card to paint, well, to be the background. I didn't paint the background, well I did sort of, just in like a few sections. So that's that piece. And then because I've got that on there, I kind of like did a piece on here with the same like paint, and I'll just show you close up. So we've got like scrap piece of paper here, so that's a post-it note, and some yellow scrap piece of paper. We've got an inside of an envelope pattern, and again these are all different kinds of like envelope patterns. So it's in the mail kind of stuff. You just have to look inside the envelope, like, and it should have some patterns similar to this. Obviously every country is probably different, but like this is what we get where I live. Ones like this. So next we've got like I was gonna like put some words on here or something, but like I decided not to. I just like it as it is. We've got some planets here. These are all hand cut out. Like, this was before I had my hole punch. And then we've got like a tealy background. Or is it more mint? I don't know. It's Viridian lightened. I really like the colour of it anyway. But here we've got some like swatches of some pencils. I'm not sure which pencils they were, but we've got like an envelope, and we've got some painted eyes. It's a very abstract piece. It's one-sided, and it's like half an A5, so that'd be A6 size. It's not exact, but like it's handmade. Anyways, it fits nice in this envelope. If I can just like put it back in, there we are. And then we've got like a paint peeling, and yeah, we've got some like more envelope packaging. This one is from Free Prints. I got some photos printed out for my mum for Christmas. Yeah, so this one is kind of like an art therapy piece, or therapeutic art piece, whatever I'm allowed to call it. And it's kind of like a little releasing of like how I felt, and like how much growth has happened. Like, I've never felt like more like myself without like certain people in my life. And yeah, anyways, I've used some colouring book page and some like kitchen roll that I've like wiped my brush on, and I just really liked how it looked. We've got some lined paper, we've got some red paper, we've got some yellow, we've got some blue paper, we've got like a painted paper in the corner, and I just sort of like collaged it together. And then this was like a stapler like packaging, and I think I got it from Amazon. It was broken actually, like very quickly, but like that's beside the point. I really liked the packaging, so I kept it in there. And this was like a art journal piece that like I didn't want to keep in my book necessarily, but then I wanted to like create a different piece with it. I didn't want it just to be this kind of thing, because like that's not the entire message that I wanted to give. Like, the message is growth, and like this is the particular like subject, I guess. Anyways, moving on. These are some more aliens with horns, and this is kind of like the different stages of me. It kind of like messed up there, or I've just given myself a nose, I don't know. Or maybe like this, I don't know. These are kind of like there's different stages of me, but like in alien format, and not necessarily like exactly all the same kind of like alien. It just shows like how different like I've been throughout life. I don't know. Anyway, the location is X triangle circle square X, and it's a yellow like rimmed portal. And yeah, they've all got like, oh well, these two have like the magical power of the portal, but then this one doesn't. And I guess that's probably why it's got a nose. If I didn't mess up, I probably did mess up though, to be fair. But anyways, we've got like this, I don't know what colour this is, but it's well pretty. It's like ultramarine blue, but like with white, and it creates this like beautiful colour. If anybody knows what it's called, let me know in the comments. And next, we've got like a very purple and blue sort of piece. There's different purples. So again, I've just painted with like acrylic paint, and I probably used gesso to make it a bit thicker. We've got some lined paper there, we've got some coloured paper. This was from Free Prints, is the blue card. It's an envelope packaging. And then we've just got some like regular printer paper that's being painted, and some like coloured card or coloured paper, I'm not sure which. And then this like piece sort of matches. Again, it's the same kind of items, so like Free Prints packaging is the blue and green thing. It's made out of cards, sort of. And then we've got some more lined paper and green paper, and then we've got red, and then we've got like this waxy sort of like paper. And then yeah, I've just sort of like painted over it with the same colours. So that's like matchy. Next, right. So there's a story behind this one. So there's a rocket ship. From the USA. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm not from the USA, but like anyways, that's not me taking the piss out of the USA. Don't worry. Anyways, so Team USA, they are under attack. And there's also like a meteor coming. So this guy's fucking running from like the meteor. This one's realised, oh no, there's an alien waving. He's actually like waving. And then we've got some like moon, stars. The rocket ship is like off its rocker, like it's going. It's up and away, and like there's another sun there, or just a sun. But like it's a bit mad. This is like quite the scenario that they're in. But the background, it's actually pretty funky, you know. And these are just some stickers that I got. I don't know where I got them, but like I don't normally do stories like this. So let me know in the comments what you think about like stories. Yeah. And this one's another, like, you know them repeating patterns that I was on about. Yeah. Well, I did it on like a page. Well, obviously 2 pages, but like I ripped it out and then I made like this page. So I've got some like more glitter paint. I've got some more glitter paint that I've made myself, and it's like a blue colour, and it's got like various like sizes of glitter in, and it's 2 different blues. I'm not sure if I use gesso or not, to be honest. And then next we've got 2 soles. We've got a baby pink metallic, and then we've got the glitter paint purple, and I've also got like a little bit of the blue, cerulean blue. Next we've got the glitter paint again, and I'm not sure which colour it was. It's just a glitter paint that I made. And we've got the purple, we've got like a bit of pink, and it looks kind of like grey purple. Like it looks grey on camera, but like it looks kind of purpley grey in person. I don't know. It's a cool colour anyway. So that's that piece. Next we've got a bunch of soles. So they're flying in all different directions. And then it's pink, it's like black, it's like a tealy colour, viridian. And then I've just sort of outlined in purple Posca paint pen these soles. So that's that piece. And then we've got like another alien with horns. This one's got a beard though. I possibly filmed doing this, and it's not like the most accurate like checkeredness that I've ever done, but like I kind of like it anyway. Like it's a vibe. It's art therapy at the end of the day. Like it just expresses my emotions and mental state at that moment in time. Like the colours represent stuff, and like I'm just going with the flow, having fun. And then his top's got eyes on it. So I don't know how you feel about like this colour scheme type for like, is green, red and green ever to be seen? Like, let me know in the comments, red and green ever to be seen? It's kind of got gold on it, on top of it, so I don't think it's too bad. Like, I don't know. Anyways, he's got a portal in between his horns, because like this one cool guy. Does anyone remember that video? Hey, Mr. Cool Guy. As if, where did that come from? Then next we've got like a painted paper, and I haven't bothered painting the background for this one. Like there's just a few like splodges of colour where I was just like wiping my brush. And then we've got some doodle ephemera. So it's a checkered pathway, we've got a portal, we've got 2 souls, we've got an eye and some stars. We've got some like Amazon packaging and some other types of packaging. It's just made out of cardboard. I haven't bothered painting it because I kind of liked it just as it was. And then we've got like some more free prints packaging. I just thought it went nicely. Next I've got some like pill packaging, and then I've got some like paint packaging, and some more like free prints packaging for the background. I just sort of like painted on top of it with like pink, purple, like that bluey lilac colour, and then actually blue as well. And then this piece is like pretty much the same. I've used like smoking boxes for the background, and like other cardboard related items, and it's mainly like packaging stuff and some more like free prints. So I could have drawn on top of these, but like I didn't. I didn't feel the need to, like I didn't want to make it too busy. And then we get onto like reverse colouring. I call it reverse art, and it's just like using like paint or something like that. And well, actually this is reverse art, but like we'll get onto that in a second. This one, I used paint peelings first, stuck it down, and then outlined the shape of it and seen what I could turn it into. And basically it turned into like this funky character. I don't have a name, unfortunately, or a backstory. Do you want a backstory? Because I produced that many different like kinds of aliens that like it might be hard to keep track. I don't know. So anyways, this is reverse art, and you start off with colour, and then you outline the shape, see what you can turn it into, and then you paint on top of it. So everywhere you didn't outline, you paint black, and then you experiment with covering that black. So here I've used like oil pastels, and I had to like hairspray it, and then I went over it in a white paint pen, and I think it turned out pretty well, you know. So yeah, you can still see the original like pen drawing, but like I don't mind that too much on the portal. I don't think you can like tell majorly on the other ones. This geezer's pretty funky. So yeah, that's reverse art. And then here I was like expressing some I've got to like move this move back so you like see just like the length of it. It's like an A3 size piece. And then yeah, I was expressing some emotion state. There's kind of like a creature here, but like obviously this is the main creature, and like it's a pretty scary piece. So it's a good job like I painted it out, the emotions, because like that's not a healthy emotion, man. Like yeah. Anyways, so we've got some grass here, we've got silver glitter on top, and then we've got some souls. This is also reverse art, so I started with this colour, and I probably started with like this one as well. I definitely started like with this sort of colour scheme here, and I've just outlined it in white and used a normal ballpoint pen. And there's a window. These are some more like aliens. This is like a, well, it's got an eye for his like belly sort of thing, rather than a third eye. Don't know. And then some more souls. So it kind of goes as like two matching of the teal, two matching of the purple, and then the rest are white, outlined. And then we've got like some grass here and like a bridge. This is the original background, and then we've got an alien there outlined in white. So basically I've been wanting to do like white outlined pictures for like quite a long time, and I finally got around to doing it. This is called reverse art. So we've got some souls, we've got some aliens, we've got like some metallic watercolours. Like check that out, how funky is that? Yeah man. And it's like iridescent as well, like, so it's a different colour there than it is there. It depends what angle you're on, but I thought that's really funky. So yeah, next we've got Ned Flanders, but with one eye. I was wiping my brush and I realised like I could add an eye, because it kind of looked like an outline of a face, and then yeah, it turned out it was Ned Flanders. So that's always fun. Howdy doodly. Then we've got like a alien piece, and we've got an eye there. We've got a portal. We've got some like stairs leading up to a portal. We've got a window. So that's that piece. Next, we've got a really busy one. We've got loads of aliens. And look how long his tongue is. Oh wow. I forgot I did this piece. And then next we've got a portal, we've got a window, we've got a big eye, and like some stairway area. I didn't outline this one in Posca paint pen. I don't know why, but like I kind of just like it as it is. Sometimes it happens. And then we've got some washi tape. It doesn't necessarily go with like this piece, but it goes with this piece. So yeah, I don't know. Next we've got like some people with a head in the sand. Check that out, funky. This reminded me sort of like some off SpongeBob, or like Futurama or something like that. And then we've got a guy with a beard. We've got some more like aliens, and this one's got like multiple emotions. Check that out. How funky is that? I'm well impressed with that piece, and that's another like reverse art kind of one. Instead of painting black, I painted like a different colour, the blue, I think, blue, purple, whatever I used, and then outlined it in black Posca paint pen. And then here I just painted over like the background everywhere I'd not outlined with the pink, and just left it as it is, just like outlined it again, and left it as it is kind of thing. I didn't bother painting these again, and that you could do that, but then you've like kind of lost the idea of like reverse art, reverse colouring. Next I was playing around with a stamp. Well, it was a sponge actually, but like anyways, I sort of like cut into it, and it created like this moon shape, and I was just like testing like, could I make a circle with it still? Could I make it a crescent moon? With like varying different like pressures. So it was kind of like an experimentation piece. And then next we've got some like reverse art, reverse colouring method on some paper, and I've not bothered outlining, or like I've outlined but like I've not bothered painting around. Like I've just left the background as it is, and then used like painted paper for the background, and I think it goes pretty nicely together. Next we've got like, you know that art where you use like a card, like you put some on the paper and then you scrape it? Well yeah, I did that method, and then I sort of like blended it out. So like maybe I did the repeating pattern one where you stick the book together like this, and then you open it up and it's revealing like a pattern, and then I blended it out with a paintbrush, and then I probably used like the squeegee method or card method. And yeah, here I'm doing a wax resist technique, and I've used like oil pastels and watercolour, and it just like gets in all the grooves. It makes it really easy to paint, and I absolutely love this technique. Look how funky they look. Like I'll just do a close up for you. How pretty is that? And this took like 5 minutes to do, not even. Like it's a really nice like therapeutic activity to do. So try it out if you'd like to do some therapeutic soon. This is the next piece, and again I think it was like putting paint on the page, closing the book, and then opening it back up and like blending out the edges. And I blended out the edges, and I possibly added like gold glitter on, or gold metallic paint on top, just in a few areas, just to give it a little something. But I'm really happy with how these have turned out, and I didn't want to like ruin it by like adding anything on top. And coming up to the last like couple of pages, so I attended like an art group, and yeah, this is like a collaborative piece. And then we've got another like collaborative piece. It's got a quote, it says "suck it up, everything is gonna be okay." So this is not my writing, but like someone else wrote this, and they was gonna bin it, and I really liked it. And what does this say? It says "don't look back." It's got a turtle, and I absolutely love turtles. Fun fact, hang on, fun fact, I've got a turtle. yeah man. Anyways, there's like an octopus here, so I'll just like turn it around, and then there's like a lighter with some flowers, and it's a blue flower. So yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Suck it up. This is another piece that this person did that they didn't like, and I really liked it, so I said, can I put it in my book? And yeah, that's what happened. So I've got some like paint packaging again. I've stuck it in 3 places, and that would be the end of the book. Let me know in the comments what you thought to this art journal, and with that being said, cue the outro.